Hey there, champions of the job hunt. Ready to turn your job search journey from a series of sighs to a series of high fives. I'm Alfia Lindeberg, your guide to career greatness. And today we're doing more than just spilling the tea. We're brewing the whole new blend. Been sending resumes into the void just to hear the sound of, well, nothing? Fear not, we're about to shake things up. I'm here to introduce you to a new secret weapon in the job market, the one and only ChatGPT. Together we're tackling the art of crafting killer resumes, cover letters that pop, and interview techniques that will make you stand out from the crowd. But that's not all. Stay tuned, and in the end of this video I will reveal some game-changing strategies that will really give you an edge. I will show you how to make your job application so dazzling that recruiters will be standing in the line to get your attention. It's gonna be more exciting than finding that last piece of puzzle you've been looking for. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and let's embark on a journey of a job hunting triumph with ChatGPT. Are you ready to roll? Let the adventure begin. Hi there, career adventurers and resume renovators. Are you ready to see some magic? Now it's time to put ChatGPT into the test. So I found this really interesting job position. It's a Scrum Master at a company called Scania. And now I will feed my CV in the job application and watch the transformation begin. Here is my CV. It has the basics, but it could do with some polishing. And here is Scania job description, our blueprint for success. Let's see how ChatGPT turns this into a match made in a career heaven. So what I'm gonna do is just to copy paste both the job description and my CV in the same prompt. And then I will ask ChatGPT to adjust the CV so it would suit the job description perfectly. Watch closely as ChatGPT takes my roles and aligns them with Scania's expectations. It's not just tweaking, it's like an artist painting a new career masterpiece. For the final touch, ChatGPT assures that every skill matches Scania's job description. And here we have it, a CV that is so perfectly tuned to Scania's frequency that it can start a new symphony. All thanks to our AI maestro, ChatGPT. So what's the big reveal? With AI touch, your CV can go from a whisper in the wind to a lion's roar in the jungle. Stay tuned as we continue this thrilling journey of a job hunt. And remember, your perfect job is just AI tweak away. Now that we turbocharged our CV, it's time for our cover letters. Get ready because ChatGPT is about to take us on a joyride through the art of cover letter writing. Let's drop the Scania job description and my CV and see how it mixes the perfect cocktail of skills and requirements. There it goes, ChatGPT weaves my experiences with the phrases from Scania job description. It's like translating my career into Scania's language. And for the grand finale, ChatGPT wraps it up with a closing that is confident and forward-looking. It's crafting an ending that will leave a long-lasting impression. And there we have it. We have a cover letter that can help us to start a dream job journey at Scania. Thumbs up, ChatGPT. You're a co-pilot of a job hunting spaceship. Alright, my job hunters and interview warriors. After jazzing up our CV and a cover letter that they could practically sing, it's time to step up into the arena of job interviews. But with ChatGPT as our coach, we can rehearse this until we win this duel at Scania and get the golden trophy. The perfect job. Let's see the stage. So I'm an eager candidate and ChatGPT is a bit quirky interviewer from Scania. It's like a dance-off but for job interviews. May the best move win. So I'm gonna type in the same chat because in this way I don't need to start from the beginning and explain which role the interview is for. And I will just ask ChatGPT to role play an interview with me for this role at Scania. And I get my first question and it is to tell about myself and why do I want to apply for this role. So then I type my answer that I'm interested in this position because of company's reputation for innovation and the agile principles. Now ChatGPT analyzes my answer and provides me in the next question. It asks me if I can describe my experience with facilitating agile events such as sprint planning, daily stand-up reviews and sprint reviews. It's a very good question for a Scrum Master interview. And here is a little trick for you. If you are not sure how to answer for some question, you could ask ChatGPT what would be the best response. And ChatGPT will give you a suggestion of a really good response. And the scene cut. That's how you tackle a Scrum Master interview, guys. Remember, interviews are your time to shine. With some preparation and AI at your side, you can really turn your interview into a moment of standing out. Stay more for some career boosting tips and let's get you that dream job. After nailing that mock interview, it's time to put our detective hats and do some research on Scania. We're not just looking for a job, we're looking for a place where our career can call home. So let's ask ChatGPT really tricky questions about Scania. It's like going on a first date with your employer. Let's see if this match was made in a corporate heaven. So I'm gonna continue in the same chat. So ChatGPT knows why am I asking this question, that it's not just because I want to know about Scania, but I'm looking from the position of Scrum Master. And ChatGPT immediately gives me a general information: where is it located, when was it founded, which countries it operates in. And what is really amazing, that without even asking, ChatGPT provides me information. How is it to be a Scrum Master at Scania? All right, ChatGPT, spill the beans. What is Scania's corporate culture? So I'll just type this question in the same chat and I immediately get a summary on Scania's corporate culture with key aspects like innovation, technology office, sustainability, employee development, and all other interesting questions for the future employee. Nice, but what about being a good employer? Are we talking about just paychecks or a career companion? So even this question I can ask to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT answers that Scania is generally considered a good employer and gives me the reasons why. It is its commitment to sustainability, employee development, positive work environment, and so on. And now the big question. Should I start working at Scania? What do you say, my ChatGPT career oracle? Of course, it's for me, myself, to decide if I want to work there, but it's really interesting to hear what ChatGPT has to say about it. And I love that it starts with saying that it doesn't have personal opinions, but it can provide me a structured way so I can think about it. And it also says that Scania could be a good fit for several reasons, and then it gives me those reasons. And there you have it, guys. ChatGPT has spoken. It looks like Scania could be a start of a really exciting new chapter for me. It's like saying yes to a dance partner that matches your rhythm perfectly. Remember that doing research on your potential employer can be exciting but also revealing. It can be really crucial for your career. Stay tuned for some more tips on how to get your perfect job. Now that we scooped Scania and are pretty much ready to go, it's time to talk really important things: salaries and benefits. Let's dive into art of negotiation with ChatGPT. Let's see it transform this process for us from nerve tackling to smooth victory dance. All right, ChatGPT, it's a really important question now. What salary can I expect as a Scrum Master at Scania in Sweden? So please notice, when you ask a question like this to ChatGPT, then it might be not the latest information that you get. So I got the answer that the last update that ChatGPT has is from April 2023. And I also got the range that is in Sweden, not in Scania, for this job position. Then I also get additional comments from ChatGPT that in this particular company you can expect a higher end of this range. Good to know. So considering my stellar background, what salary should I aim for at the interview? So now ChatGPT provides me some tips and strategies for my interview, and that I should maybe do more market rate research, I should consider my experience, and in the end it also provides me the exact amount that I can aim during my interview. Okay, time to switch the game. ChatGPT, let's role play a salary negotiation. You will be Scania and I will be myself, negotiation ninja. This is a really good way how you can prepare yourself for the interview, so you would be ready to give answers to the most tricky questions. So in this roleplay, interviewer offers me a lower salary that I was hoping for, and then I start my negotiation. ChatGPT provides the answer and asks me how did I arrive at the figure that I'm asking of 70,000 crowns. So now I type my answer that with my proven track in agile project management and my certification, I believe that I can bring not just experience but tangible success and innovation. And here ChatGPT provides me some answer and that it will get back to me. This is probably what would happen on the real interview. And now let's not forget the cherry on the top, non-salary benefits. Alright ChatGPT, hit me with some tips on negotiating on these really important things like work flexibility and career opportunities. And ChatGPT gives me a really good tips on negotiating these benefits, like do my research and be really clear about my needs, demonstrate the value that I can bring to the company, propose a trial period if there is none, but be ready to compromise. When you're negotiating non-salary benefits, be really clear about your priorities. Is it work flexibility or further development? It's like knowing your secret ingredient. You can turn a good dish into a great one. And there we have it, guys. Salary negotiation demystified. Thanks to our ally ChatGPT. It's like we've been giving a cheat code to the success. Up, up, down, down. Right, left. Remember that negotiation is an art and you're an artist. Don't be afraid to ask for the value you deserve. And just like that, we reach the end of our journey, navigating through the labyrinth of job applications with ChatGPT as our guide. What a journey it's been! Together, we unlocked the secrets of crafting standout CVs and resumes, negotiating salary and non-salary benefits, and also how to prepare for interviews. Now we're ready to go out on the job market and get the dream position. Remember that each step of finding the perfect job is your chance to show your talents and unique strengths. Whether you're going through your CV or preparing a new resume or training for an interview, it's your chance to tell your story your way. So keep pushing boundaries, keep growing, and remember that a no is a step closer to a yes. If you enjoyed this series, please don't forget to press like, subscribe, and share. Your support means a lot. Also, please share in the comments your experience with looking for a perfect job with ChatGPT.